happens every time with this version. Don't know why. Let's do this. Going back to my original world again and appreciating the artwork. I kind of set myself up to finalize my pyramid design, partially because I remembered where some of my reserve iron was, which was totally beautiful. Oh gosh, memories. So I did complete that up there, and I'm using the classic sandivator technique, which is just using sand to go up and down because you can easily retrieve it. So yeah, I didn't have quite the amount of iron where I thought I had it though, so I kind of went a little extra bling. At least I think that will be all that I need to do this. Let me see here. If that goes there, if this goes here, that'll 3 by 3. That'll be 5 by 5 centered. That'll be 7 by 7. Be 9 by 9. Okay, so it should be all layers considered. And the thing about it is, back at this time, as cool as this was, there was no achievement for doing this. So yeah, that was a 1.7 thing when they redid a lot of achievements. I mean, 1.12 was whenever they did advancements. I was able to get a lot of my achievements back. There's a few that are a little miscellaneous here and there that, well, may or may not happen. I mean, you never know. I could wind up having an incident with a ghast. And as for Pier, well, that one's a bit iffy. I'd rather not fly a pig off a cliff, thank you. By the way, I found my horse. He was hiding amongst the other horses at that one location where I was originally using as a place to just kind of on the spot, since I found him there originally, just breed my mule Jandor. So yeah, I remembered. Well, I just kind of looked around there again because I had a feeling, and then I found him walking around. So I must have left him there somehow. Oh, that poor horse. Oh well. Well, I got him over here right now. He's just kind of hiding behind the chicken farm. So you'll see him in a moment. Oh my gosh. Okay, the beacons I got from fighting all those withers. Okay, if they all power up. Okay, they're all working. Now let me see. The one in the middle is now full power. Well, it already was. I have it set on regeneration and resistance. Oh, these I can escalate in power. So let's see here. This one will be... Okay, let me see here. I think I'll want speed 2, confirm. This one I'll want strength 2, confirm. This one I'll want, see, I did speed, strength. Haste is kind of something I don't entirely need here because I'm not doing as much building, but I'll go for it anyway. Oh, wait. Better yet, I'll have this one set for regeneration. And confirm that. I'll redo the one in the middle after I have this one set, because I'll want jump boost 2 on one of these. So I got a little extra iron. Okay, this one... Okay, what's this one? Does it say what it's set? Okay, this one says it's set to jump boost. This one's set to speed 2. Strength 2. This one's set to regeneration and haste already. So this one I can reset and make it resistance 2. Is this one actually boosting me? Do I have... Okay, I have haste. Okay, I have all the buffs that I wanted. Nice. Nice, because I don't really need haste 2, but resistance 2 is just beautiful for like fighting off zombies and stuff. So it just makes this so much better. And now I have my quintuple multiplexed beacon! Oh yeah, yeah. This is how you get things done near the end of a series. Quintuple multiplex beacon. Of course, the thing about speed too is you can fly off the edge if you're not careful. So I gotta make sure that I sneak right before I run off. And again, please remember, because of how this old edition works, I am a Steve. I am a Steve. Yes. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of wish that, and several other people do, that kind of wish that, oh, yep, just about to introduce you to my horse when sundown starts happening. But I'm one of those people that wishes that beacon effects would apply also to your tamed allied mobs. Some people also say it should be good for like villager testificates too. I kind of agree with that too, because they kind of need some assistance more than one way. So yeah. Don't worry, everybody. I'm praying to help you out. It'll be fine. There we go. There we go. Whew. Okay, it's a couple more things I was thinking of doing with this world before I head off finally. So, of course, one of them involves me running off with my horse somewhere. I do have another lead on me. They do get crafted in pairs, you know. That's very useful. Ah, there you are. Bard, my horse. Bard for barding armor. Bard for the bard being classic class. The bard for William Shakespeare. The bard for everything. The bard for the win. And the bard reminded me I need to have myself some bread. Okay, so there we go. Of course, the bard would have been nice. But, yeah, it's just a little off of my jump. Not necessarily the best horse, but I thought it was a nice looking horse. He's not quite as good as my mule Jandor. The thing is that mules have slightly higher base stats. So, yeah, like there's actually lower base stats on a horse than on a mule. And that means that if a horse is particularly unlucky, you might wind up with a horse that just is well, just not as good off as your donkey or mule, especially your mule, because they tend to just have the higher base stats out of that. Of course, it does vary by the equine type, so that's totally a thing. I'd have to check out the exact stats on them all. Right now, I'm running off, hopefully, in the direction of Monument Tree, because I'd like to have at least one equine primarily based there, and one based out at my forest base, now that I got them pretty much connected up. And I did, between episodes, do some serious railroading. So I have placed a lot of track. I'm actually surprised my supplies that I'd done actually lasted through the whole thing. You got a little close. You got, well, somewhat. I think I still have plenty of rail left over, and I don't have many more places to connect that would actually work. I mean, I could theoretically try to see if I could connect up directly with my my stronghold, but like my primary one. But there'd be an issue with that. I think it's technically too close. Like, I don't think it'll connect right. Ugh. Horse never had the best jump. Ugh. Again, things happen. Okay, don't worry everybody, I'm running to my goal. I'm running to my goal. I have a horse. I'm not afraid to use him. That time I didn't need to jump, I just accidentally hit the button. Well, I thought I was gonna need to jump, so it wasn't exactly an accident, I just totally just ran up anyhow, so yeah. I just didn't think, I just misestimated where the things were placed. Okay, let me see, where am I now? I am pretty close, actually. I need to line up a little bit more that way. I was a little off my angle, but not by too much. Yep, now it's going the wrong way. Okay, I need to go this way, this way, this way. Okay, okay, fair enough. That way? Ish. Okay, I need to line up that way. Okay, because I need to be like 71x. Okay, now I should be lined up right up for Monument Tree, and I already have kind of a little place to keep one of them safe, so I should be fine. I can get over some mountains. Oh, this old terrain. More mountains than otherwise, yeah. Because afterwards it became a little more procedural in a way, although not entirely. So, I mean, there's definitely going to still be some margin for error when it comes down to your mountains. But I'm pretty sure previous terrain was a lot hillier than it currently is. Okay, according to this... No, nope. Need to go another direction. Need to go this way? According to this, I go this way, I think. Okay, I actually need to kind of go that way. Need to turn around. I need to turn around. At least I got a horse. So I'm very quick. I have my bird back. Whoa! I saw that. Oh, you poor sheep. Or was that just a weird visual thing? What happened? I thought I saw something fall. And it looked kind of gray like a sheep. Well, that kind of sheep anyhow. I mean, there's a white sheep I'm running past. So, what fell? Was that like a stray block from a mountain, like a piece of gravel or something? What fell? Okay, we're getting close now. There's my portal. It always managed to push itself into that location somehow. I'm still thinking that's just a chunk border thing. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, I must save my horse. I did not go all this distance, so I'd lose my horse. Dude, get up. Oh no, 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 no. No, not after all that. No, no. I lost my horse. Oh, ice. You're the bane of horses. Oh my gosh. We nearly made it, and then I lost my horse. Oh no. No. Oh. Oh, that is sad. Oh. Yeah. That's very disheartening. Whew. Whew. Yeah, I probably won't do my celebratory ending I was thinking of, for now because of that, because I'm not really gonna be in the mood after losing my horse. That was very, very sad. I might need to give him a memorial service, because I mean, seriously, for all this time, I lost the horse that I worked so hard to get in the first place. Seriously, it's kind of a bit of a hassle getting a horse compared to a lot of other things in Minecraft taming. So, yeah, that's very sad. I've lost my horse. Things happened. For all that effort, I lost my horse. Maybe I'll get another one or something. I could pick one out from the herd otherwise, but it just won't be the same. Like, seriously, it just, why me? Why did I have to lose my horse after all this time? Okay, I've also got some signs up, like, might not have noticed them, but this one was saying basically which way to go to get here is to use this tunnel. But over the time, I prepped for this. So now I have, dun 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 dun, my railroad to my forest base. Oh gosh, thank you. Thank you for being able to be reliable for me for space. And I don't really need my F3 up right now, because I've already kind of been back and forth, and now they got them all connected. That should help. I mean, I was running that distance just to get my horse there, and at the last moment... Oh, it actually ramps all the way over. That's... Ow. Seriously? That should give me a margin. Okay, that was painful, and after all that, I also wound up getting whacked in the head by dismounting a minecart. Seriously, ouch, ouch. I know it doesn't seem like it's all the way to my portal, but I kind of like that corridor that I made where I used lava for lighting. But yeah, as I said, those. Ah, some more of this is ready. Sweet. Did not grow for a while, but so. So we're out here at the forest base. And oh, I'm not gonna need to worry about that because I'm going back in. By the way, music settings were a bit different back then, so yeah, there's that. Like, it was pretty much just sound coordinated overall. Like, or was it? You could do music differently, but there's not a lot of the other like sound settings, like individual things like music disc and you know, like jukeboxes compared to like hostile and passive mobs and weather and all those little options you got now. It's a very different time when it comes to things because there's a bit more bare bones in the sound option system. So yeah. Huh. Is it really just not engaging the whole time? Is that why? Huh. So I was gonna see if it worked that way and then catch up with it. Huh. Maybe I need to place my button a little farther down or give myself a lever. This one I'd already kind of prepared for that whole whack you in the head thing. Yeah, that closeness to the lava when it came up to that perfect spot was just ridiculous. I'd been having issues with the lava before, and then suddenly I just thought, well, what if I decide to go back to the exact corner? And it worked out just perfectly with like just a little bit of block clearance between me and lava. Oh, that was kind of hilarious. Okay, I'm going to where was I gonna need to? Oh, I was gonna go to the mushroom biome. That's it. Because I was gonna. Oh yeah, I was gonna make sure that I could grow some things there. I think I have some supplies already set, so I should be fine. But otherwise, I'll just kind of have to redo things. Okay, let me see. Where's Rail Hub? Yeah, I'm going to be going up to my Rail Hub. Is there anything I can see over this way? I thought that sounded differently to me. I thought I was gonna deal with a magma cube, but no. Be kind of nice coincidental if I had one of those uncommon encounters. By the way, I finished this off in between episodes too. I had a lot of leftover netherrack from trimming a few things, so I decided to just smelt it up and get myself some more nether brick fence. I wanted like 3 extra or something like that, and it's in that chest at my nether base. Okay, let me see. Left for Baba Yaga's Brewery, right. Hashtag for mushrooms! Okay. To be perfectly fair, I should have capitalized that. Well, hashtags usually aren't capitalized that much. It's kind of a weird tradition, so I was in the right spirit of things whenever I did that. Okay. Oh, that was a close one. Well, I can't occupy the button in the right space for that exactly. It's just how redstone was working at this time. I know they did some refinements even later. I mean, this is 1.6.4 after the 1.5 redstone update, but there were still some refinements to the redstone code that they did afterwards, so That was totally a thing. In fact, I think they're still working some of the bugs out of how redstone works. Oh, they'll get it eventually. They're getting there. They're getting there. Maybe we'll have an even more technical update on redstone at some point. Be the like the contraption update or something like that, where you have stuff meant specifically to do redstone things. Because that would be kind of interesting to have some additional updated blocks like that. I mean, we got some things afterwards here and there. Like we have the observer now, which basically takes the place of a bud switch in one shot. But otherwise, not too terribly much after 1.6.4 had serious redstone working. I mean, we got slimestone-based stuff, so to speak. 1.8 with the whole slime block mechanics. So that was something. But I guess I'm just saying there might be some interesting additional redstone-related stuff eventually that might work out. So I'm just saying I'd kind of like that to be a thing. Like, well, I mean, there's other things I'd like them to do, obviously, but I'm just saying that would be nice if they did that as a thing. Aw, they must have teleported back. Before there were some bats that had kind of came with me back from the mushroom biome and from the cave and just flown in. Because mushroom biomes don't just have mushrooms, they can have like squids and bats too. Especially bats. So they like showed up in the cave and just flew through the portal and came out here. They must have flown back after a while. Okay, any bats around here? Any bats in the buffer? Maybe they already did, maybe they've already went away. It happens. That's one interesting about mushroom biomes is because they're so like super peaceful and all. Those sounds of you have a dangerous cave are meaning nothing. Seriously, they don't mean a thing around here. Oh wait, almost forgot. While I was trying to get back my achievements, I made some cake. So I might have a little of that, thank you. Nom. Okay. And these don't get too much, but they're complimentary. A slice of cake and a slice of melon. Yeah, that works, that works. Is there anything I left in here? No. That's all good in the neighborhood. Okay, now let me think carefully. Where is that location? I do have a boat, but it could break. I have myself the birch and the oh. I can see a cave from here. Nice. I was gonna say I got some oak trees there. I might get some different wood, but I don't know. Yeah, it's amazing. I remember different ways of working boats. Back at this time, it was just hold forward and gaze in the direction you want to go. But then the brakes kind of got a little wacky because you had to pull back. Oh, and these mushroom biomes don't have as much of a shore. Ah, forgot about that. Gotcha. Okay, got that at least. That's good to know. I have my boat. I mean, it's been a bit of a mixed day with the whole I lost my horse thing, but I did get my quintuple multiplex beacon powered all the way up. I have my things connected now with some considerable work on the railroading. So that's a good thing. I still need to redo this area. Like, I'm thinking maybe of hammering down this a bit and like taking some of the dirt and reshaping it because mycelium does spread. So if I were to do that, then I could make it kind of like another mushroom in a way. It's not really that big, and I was thinking like expanding from like over there into it, so it'd be kind of like it was capped over and grown over with the mycelium. And I think that would be a good way to do that part. And I was thinking of maybe having a more platform shrooms here and there, like the big brown one, because they're good for putting something on top of while these red shrooms are kind of good for making like a little room, because what you do is like you put fence underneath them a bit to kind of act as additional rooting. You whack out like one of the little pieces whenever they're low to the ground here and there to be like doorways and stuff like that, like this. So I mean, these are useful for rooms. These are useful for like uh, battlements, lookout points, and stuff like that. So whenever you're making like a mushroom home slash castle, you can do it by the shroom type as to what their purpose is. So yeah, so I think that'll be pretty close to ending whenever I get my mushroom home truly finalized. My little mushroom mansion slash house, or whatever you'd like to call it. But we need a different term for mushroom building. Seriously, I mean they don't really quite fit the other categories. So it's kind of a thing. uh, yeah, that's definitely a thing. Okay, so I'm gonna have to think about that. Oh well. For now, this has been Glitch Reaper, and I'll be logging off for now. So I hope to hear from y'all later, and bye for now, everybody.